We're continuing with part 2 of what is it that Panoptix offers me that my BAS system can't do. And as referenced in part 1, we're going to focus on CDA, Continuous Diagnostics Advisor, and the key differences between what you have in your building automation system and what Continuous Diagnostics Advisor brings you to enhance that. So the first item on the list is historical analytics. What happened and when? Yes, you can use the trend feature within a building automation system, and you can use the alarm feature within your building automation system to track the behavior of a temperature set point, a pressure set point, a pressure value, or temperature value. And you can use alarm management to track the number of events. But can you put the two together? Can you see the event when it occurs? Can you track that data back a month, a year? Can you afford the amount of storage that's going to take to have 5 years worth of information to look for patterns within systems, patterns within buildings, comparative analysis between buildings? This is really the power of CDA. Now, I'm not taking anything away from your building automation system. Your building automation system has trend and trend studies, and they can be implemented when you need them, but they're not running 24/7. They're not bringing you all the data all the time. Let's take a look at the next piece, faults before alarms. In a previous Hitting the Mark video, we chatted a little bit about the difference between a fault and alarm. A fault is something you want to know before the alarm occurs. A fault is something that will tell you you're on your way to a problem. So within CDA, we're analyzing that volume, those gigabytes and terabytes worth of data coming in from your systems. We're analyzing that volume of data every day. And in looking at that data, we're looking for those patterns that you're not looking for with alarms. With alarms, the problem already exists. With faults, we're heading them off at the pass. Take a look at item number 3, which is in-depth analysis. Go back to my original statement where we said within your building automation system you have trend and you have alarms and you have to juggle back and forth between the two. Here you can look at everything at the same time. When you click on a fault within CDA, you immediately jump into Custom Analyzer showing when the faults occurred, the time period the fault lasted, and all of the data that was used to provide, to feed information into the fault analytics. Quickly, an example, if you had a temperature fault for a VAV box, you are taking a look at the occupancy of the VAV box, you're taking a look at the temperature in the zone, and the zone set point, all tracked for you, presented as soon as you click on the fault. So these are really the advantages that CDA gives you to enhance all the features of your BAS system. These are the things you can't do in the BAS system. Thanks for joining me. I'll look for you in part 3.